Welcome back, everybody. Holiday Doc here, and I hope everybody had a wonderful holidays, Christmas, whatever you celebrate, and I hope you all had a happy new year, 2012. It's pretty hard to believe that, we're all still here after all of the prophecies and prophets of last year. No, I'm joking. I am just fucking with you. So what are you guys watching here? This is an OpTic versus Ravaged team scrim here on Arkaden CTF. And CTF seems to be the only game mode everybody is scrimming right now. I'm trying to get more people on board with the S&D scrims, but as you all know, nobody really likes to team scrim S&D. It gives away a lot of their in-the-moment, strategies mixed with nobody really plays it how it should be played in a team scrim setting because there's really nothing to lose, right? You try weird things, you do weird things, and it either works out or it doesn't. Nobody really cares. But I'd like to see more S&D. You guys can let me know if that's how you feel as well. But the news is out. If you've already watched the video over on OpTic Nation, it is true. I will be one of the competitive coordinators for competitive content over on OpTic Nation. And the first video I did was on a green screen, and I thought it went really well. However, my glasses were crooked, so people wouldn't shut up about that. And my beard looked like I had dyed it for some reason. And the reason behind that is when you use a green screen, you have to color alter to remove your background. And when I did that, darks got a little bit darker, and my thick, manly Chuck Norris beastie beard was just a little too manly for everybody. People were jelly, and they wanted to know if I used just for men or whatever. I don't know. It was really funny. The video will be down below in the links section. You guys can check it out there if you'd like. And I guess I'm gonna be producing a ton of content for OpTic, which is really good for me because I absolutely love the competitive scene. And some people are going to be questioning, my allegiance with Quantic. Well, my whole deal with Quantic was I'm there to produce content that people want to see. However, nobody wants to see Call of Duty videos over there. And, when you get, just a ridiculous amount of hate for posting COD videos on a channel, it kind of sets you back. And that, and I've gave them about I put 6 videos in their Dropbox for uploading on their channel since Modern Warfare 3 came out, and not a single video has been uploaded. So I do my best to work with them. Leverage, I'm still on board with those guys. Those guys are fucking awesome. Sensor, Aches, TP, and Scump, like, oh my god. Dream Team over there now, like, this is gonna be an amazing year. And another question I'm gonna answer here is, are you just gonna be doing OpTic stuff over there? Well, no. My whole deal with that is to produce competitive gaming as a whole. So all the major franchises are going to get some spotlight time over there, and hopefully we'll be able to set up lots of show matches and really give you guys the best matches you want to see. That's what I'm all about, and I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes trying to get everything ready. That's why the lack of videos lately, and we've been designing and trying to get a whole featurette kind of built and a program ready, storyboard stuff, and just have everything streamlined so that we can just produce content without hassle and without waiting on people to get stuff done every week, which, if you're a video producer, you know how difficult that can be when you have content ready, you've got your video, your commentary, all your stuff's recorded, you're just waiting on videos, graphics, intros, and stuff like that. So we want to get it all done and ready, out with, on board before we start pumping out content. But that the train's already left the building and content is already being produced, let me tell you. And yes, this is with JCap in it. I recorded this a couple weeks ago, or maybe about a week and a bit ago, right before Christmas. So I do apologize for not having up-to-date Rambo footage. Everybody is so stoked about having Rambo on OpTic Gaming, and I couldn't say it any better, simply because he is such an icon in the competitive scene. He has a huge following, and that's only going to help OpTic Gaming when they're trying to push their competitive scene onto their YouTube side. So I think it's only going to help everybody, and he's such a great guy, Canadian. What can I say? So some things that are kind of bothering me as of lately is a lot of people are are getting way too opinionated on where people should be and what teams are playing for right now. The season hasn't started. We don't even know when the first event is locked down and ready to go. And when you talk about team changes at this stage of the year, there's really nothing you can do. You know, nobody's set in stone for anything. People are still feeling the game out. And quite frankly, a lot of players that were expected to do really well in this series have come up short. You know, they either don't like the game, or they can't handle the pace, or they're just not working at it. So a lot of people are just too quick to judge right now. So before everybody jumps on the hate wagons for team sketching and rotations of rosters and stuff like that, just give it a minute. Just let it like sit on the pot. Let's let it simmer for a bit. We'll wait till the first big event comes, and then we'll start to see, you know, who should be playing where, who's not playing well on what team. I don't even want to get into the whole team change, roster change stuff right now, because it's irrelevant. Some big tournaments to watch out for, WANFest, and that's going to be a big one. That's got a nice prize pool to it. Also the CSN tournaments. Lots of good stuff over there. Golden Boy is really holding his own on trying to get that site up and running, which, you know, gotta support. And GG Rematch. I'm excited to work with these guys because I did a whole showcasting session for that tournament about 2 weeks ago, and they're a major contributor to helping OpTic grow. So, you know, I'm excited to work with them. I think it's going to be really good, and we're going to see lots of good stuff, and I can't wait for it. What else am I looking forward to? Well, everybody does these cheesy 2012, what am I going to do, what am I going to try and do better, blah, 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 blah. I forget even what they're called, like 2012, your New Year's resolutions. There we go. I don't have any New Year's resolutions, because, you know, you guys can give me mine, and I know the top 5 comments are going to be lose weight, you're old, you need to stop playing video games, and you gotta lose weight, and lose weight, and lose weight. I think those will be the top comments I get for what my resolutions should be. It doesn't bother me. You know, if you're gonna be online and you're gonna be a YouTuber, you have to realize that trolls are gonna troll you no matter what. And I just think it's absolutely hilarious how mad and like serious some of these little children can get on the internet. So you know, whatever, it is what it is. I'm here having fun, doing my thing. What do you guys do? What did you do for your New Year's? Are you having fun? What do you got planned? I know Rambo posted a video about all his video production ambitions for the 2012 year. I'm excited to see that. You know, any competitive video content that's being made by these pros is going to be top notch, so we can only cheer them on and help them get to that point. And I'll be helping out any way I can to get those videos out there. That's for damn sure. What else can I talk about? Not a whole lot. I'm doing my thing here still, you know, just at home chilling. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. I can try and answer them in the comment section. Oh yes, I was just looking at my Twitter right now. Where are the live streams and why haven't you been streaming? Well, that's a very good question you ask. I signed an exclusivity deal with YouTube. And the reason I did this was to get on board phase 1 of the YouTube live experience. Now, this is going to hopefully really help build an audience, build a recurring audience for my live streams as soon as YouTube releases the platform. Now, the current YouTube live platform sucks dick. We all know it's terrible. You know, just how it's set up is just not viewer friendly. But there's light at the end of this tunnel. Let me tell you, it is going to be epic, because there's so much stuff in the works at YouTube right now for how much dedication they are to this live streaming that I am excited I got on board first. So I was, I think, one of 8 or one of 10 people on YouTube selected for this new live experience stuff. And I have to thank Machinima for really jumping on board. Dunkus, man, he is the man over at Machinima. And same with Fwiz. These guys helped me out a ton with my features and my stuff like that. So big shout out to those guys. And I'm going to be bringing you guys, hopefully here in the next couple weeks, the best live stream experience you guys can handle in competitive settings. So that's all for today's video. I apologize for the late upload. If you're in Europe, you're going to see this really late. Or if you're where I'm at, it's probably going to be out at 10. So thanks again for tuning in. My name is Holiday Doc, and I am out of here. Happy New Year to everyone.